はい、ヴィンセントさん、どうぞ。
はじめまして。僕はヴィンセントと思います。今、オレンジカウンティに住んでいます。僕の趣味はテレビゲームを遊んだり、アニメ見たり、運動します。以上です。
そうですか。ヴィンセントさん、ありがとうございます。
でも、そういえば、今からこの土曜日、日
うん、
本に行きます。はい。
いいですね。どこに行きますか？
東京と鎌倉と江ノ島と草津です。
初めて？
はい。
すご
楽しみにして
い。
ます。
食べ物、何が好きですか？
串カツです。
ぜひ食べてください。
日本11回目行きました。毎年行きます。毎年楽しい。
楽しい。よ
はい。
かったです。ヴィンセントさんは、どのゲーム好きですか？
今、エルデンリング、一番好きです。やったこ
えー、
とありますか？
ないです。
難しいです。でも、
う
一番好
ーん、
き。
そうですか。日本語上手ですね。
まあ、今勉強中です。
Well done. Good
はい。
job.
ありがとうございます。おかげさまで。
素晴らしい。Because it's very pressured, we are recording, we
は
need
い。
to talk in Japanese
は
to
い。
camera. How do you feel today?
今、いいです。
いいです。
I'm excited for Japan.
Amazing.
そういえば、there
うん。
was no, I didn't practice any of this. This was all just right now. Like,
Really?
I didn't practice any Nihongo.
That's crazy. Well
No
done.
script or anything.
Wow. That's actually exactly you built already muscle
はい。
memory.
Yeah, everything was muscle memory.
Wow, that's so cool. Amazing. So Vincent san, like our listeners want to know what is your background, why you're learning Japanese. So can you tell me your name, what do you do for a living, or where you living right now?
Okay, so my name is Vincent. I'm currently living in Orange County in California. As of right now, I work at a izakaya. It's not really like
Mm.
it's more like a yakitori restaurant. It's a restaurant called a Shinsengumi.
Oh,
I'm the yakitori chef, and I've been there for 8 years. And then
wow.
for all my life, I just been into Japanese culture, Nihon no bunka.
That's amazing. And I know a lot of people in the US love Japanese food, eat sushi and eat ramen, but not many people actually want to learn Japanese because it's difficult. So
Yeah,
Vincent,
that's
so
that's what turns a lot
why,
of people.
yeah, why did you actually feel like you wanted to learn Japanese?
Well, for one, on my personal end, since I work at a Japanese restaurant, it's also like a corporate company. I want to see if I can work my way up, and I feel like the best way to work my way up is to actually learn the language, at least like be able to conversate with the corporate workers because they're all Japanese.
Oh,
Otherwise,
wow.
I go to Japan every year, and I feel like I can get a closer connection talking with locals and some of the bars I regularly go to talk with them in Japanese because not everyone speaks English in Japanese in Japan,
Mm,
and like once they hear English, they'll just get like scared or like they don't know what to do, so they don't know how to react.
mm.
So I figured the best way is to like not just be like part of their culture, but actually like try to conversate with them in their most comfortable setting.
That's very kind of you, to all Japanese who is not confident in speaking English. Wow. Amazing. And so, Vincent-san, before visiting Japan Language Factory, what did you try to learn Japanese?
I mean, honestly, I just watch a lot of anime with the subtitles. Otherwise, in my restaurant, we're actually doing koidashi. So we say stuff in Japanese. So I would say
Uh-huh.
I learned most of my Japanese from that. But it's not really
Ah,
like traditional Japanese. It's more like what I would call it like Shinsengumi Japanese. It's like work
uh-huh.
Japanese. So it doesn't really make
Uh-huh.
sense in Japanese.
And then what do you think? Because in 2026, there are thousands of choices to learn Japanese. Some people learn Japanese with watching anime
Mhm.
or Duolingo, like language apps, watching mobile, like consuming like a lot of YouTube videos to some people learn with the AI 2026.
Right.
And why you chose Japan Language Factory over the thousand choices?
Let's see. I would say that Japan language was like one of the first few things that popped up in mind. And it was like one of those things where I kind of want to learn fast. Fast and efficiently. Just to like get me into like the right place to like be able to speak Japanese or enough Japanese.
Amazing. And then did you actually feel like you're afraid of, trying to learn new language like Japanese? It's,
Oh,
a lot of
absolutely
people
not.
just get scared, like, wow, kanji like sounds impossible. It looks
Yes.
too difficult. And you said, oh, you speak Japanese and like, how are you going to do this? Like, am I, you know, doing possibly I can do it with working with busy schedule. A lot of people just are afraid of get started because it looks scary. So did you feel that before starting learning? What do you think?
Oh no, I came with the mindset that that this is a process. Everything takes time. Um, it's just a matter of like like doing it efficiently. But I came with the mindset like, oh, I'm not gonna get this right away. I'm gonna mess this. I'm gonna mess up all the time. I'm gonna learn a ton of new stuff. So
Mm,
I think like the best thing is to like not get overwhelmed. And just take small steps at a time. And in time, you'll get it down.
amazing. So you actually gonna go to Japan this year
Yeah.
again?
Again, this is
Oh,
I went back in December and now I'm going again this upcoming Saturday in April.
that's crazy. It's
Also,
very soon.
I am considering going back to Japan in November for the meetup.
Really? Oh,
I'm gonna
that's
try.
Oh yeah, so we're gonna meet face to
Yes,
face. Oh, that's
yes,
so
I will try.
cool. Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, we're gonna actually have around maybe 60 to 70 people. So you're gonna have
Eh,
massive actually meetup.
Taksan.
Yeah,
Nice.
Texan.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Exactly. We can get to know each other
Yeah.
more.
I'm a little nervous, but I'll do my best.
Yeah, that's not only you, everybody. No worries. Amazing. So tell me about your coming up plan, your trip plan, because it's April. It's now. You're gonna go now.
Yeah, to be honest, this was kind of like a like just a random impulse trip. Because back when
Mm.
I went to Japan in December, I went with somebody and it wasn't I didn't really get to do much. So this time I'm going by myself again and I'm gonna try to do like as much as I can. I don't really have anything planned besides Kusatsu. For Kusatsu, I
Mm.
was just gonna go into the onsen and stuff.
So you
And
said it's the first time, right?
yeah,
Hajimete.
Kusatsu first time. I believe
Ah,
Kusatsu was one of those onsen towns that's tattoo friendly. So
yeah, that's
I had to do some
right.
research. Also,
Yeah.
all of these tattoos on my arm are all from Japan.
Really? You did
Yeah,
it in Japan? Wow. So traditional Japanese tattoo.
yeah, you could say that.
Amazing. Yeah. Send me your photo from Kusatsu. It's
Yes, I
going to be
will.
very traditional, nice experience with the hot spring.
Yeah, I can't wait. 楽しみしてます。
Yeah. Amazing. Amazing. Right. So, last request. So for people who hasn't started learning Japanese yet, because maybe they're living in the past of you, maybe like they feel like it's busy to get started, or it's just maybe watching anime, but it's not really learning. So what actually can you give the advice to them so they can get started 2026 finally?
I would say taking the first step is going to be the hardest thing to do. But once you
Mm,
overcome that, everything slides right into place. So I'd say just take that leap of faith. Um, and
mm,
then everything else will be easier right after that. You know, you only need to study
mm-hmm,
10 minutes a day. You have a session for about an hour. That's like almost nothing
mm-hmm.
in terms of time. You got time for it.
Amazing. And then what as a anime fan, how do you feel? What's the differences versus just only watching anime? You feel like you can learn Japanese a little bit. but also you actually really do this muscle memory training. What's the differences for you? Like how do you feel like the differences?
Yes. So I'm actually like picking out like stuff that I'm hearing in anime. I'm noticing like stuff I can pick up easily, like stuff that I
Mm,
learned, and like, oh, that's how you say it. Oh, now I know what that means, you know?
mm,
Or that's what they say in Japanese and stuff. Like I can like pick it out now. I still
amazing.
have to read it with subs, but like I can at least like pick out more information now.
Yeah, definitely. Because you pronounce it, you actually kind of feel like, oh, that's how you use it. So like
Hmm.
kind of you can more click than just
Right.
by watching, but you don't really know how to use it in the real life. Now you have a kind of both. You actually watch, plus you start using it. So kind of like clicking and linking what you actually know or what you can use it.
Right. Yes.
Amazing. All right. So Vincent-san, thank you so much. And I'm
Oh,
waiting for your, trip like report from Kusatsu or other place. Send me the
I'll be
photo.
sure to send pictures.
Yeah, exactly. And then we gonna meet up in November.
I'll try.
Yeah, we'll try. Amazing. Amazing. Well done. Good job,
はい。
Vincent-san.
はい、こちらこそありがとうございます。